So this is the eve of my fasting week. And I said, okay, I was here thinking about it and I said, maybe I should try to do a video each day to see, to let you guys know what's going on and how I feel and stuff like that. For the past 2 weeks, I've been doing my one meal a day, which it's really one main meal, but then I have my fat beverage in the morning, I have my tea, and then I would do kefir and yogurts in the afternoon. And so uh, today is like the last day that I'm going to have a solid meal. And I did it where it was more, in the afternoon. So by 5 o'clock, I was done with that. So now tomorrow morning will, I would say, start officially my my fast, right? I will be having my regular fat beverage in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon I'll have, um, it's almost like bone broth soup. So it will be some soup, but it's gonna have some nutrition in there. So it'll have like protein and stuff because it's bone broth. It's already cooked. It's already prepared, and stuff like that. So it's not just plain water. That's going to start on Monday. So after tomorrow night, when I have something to eat, then come Monday morning, I'll have my tea and my electrolytes. So more than likely, what it will be is I'll have my black tea in the morning. Then I'm not gonna have the fat beverage because that's too much energy for a fast. Then I'm gonna have my electrolytes during the course of the day. I'm not gonna have my yogurt and kefir in the afternoon, and then at night I am gonna have it's a mixture of comfrey and ginger, a little bit of tea right there, and basically that's it. So my it's about this size, and so I generally put my electrolytes in here. So this is 1 liter. So I'll have my electrolytes in here, and so I'll finish this off liquid for the day. And in the morning, I have two cups of black tea that I'm going to be doing, and then 2 cups of my other mixture in the afternoon. And let's see, I might do this for Monday and Tuesday. Then after Tuesday, I might not have any of the electrolytes, and because I want to see how long I can just do water for. So I'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If I can do water from Tuesday to Thursday or Friday, then that's great because by next Saturday night around this time, then I should be coming out of it. Sunday morning, I'll have my first energy drink. So more than likely, I'll have my fat beverage at that time in the morning. So I'll have my tea and then the fat beverage Sunday morning. Then in the afternoon, I'm gonna have some yogurt and kefir at that time. Maybe I have an egg or so just to give myself something. And then come Monday, I'm ready. And one other thing is to break the fast. I like to break it with just yogurt because I make my own yogurt. So I make my own plain yogurt, my own plain kefir. So I like just break it with that and some more electrolyte juice. So in the morning after I have my tea Sunday morning, then I'll have my fat beverage, then I'll have my electrolyte again, and then my dinner, and I'm gonna put that in quotes, even though it's Easter Sunday, will just be my my eggs and cheese and something like that. Something pretty light that the stomach, can digest as best as possible. So yeah, so that's it. So hopefully, what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna see if I can make a video every afternoon, like just like this, that says, "Hey, here's what happened. Here's how I felt," and stuff like that as I go through it. For me, I have because I've been doing the one meal a day, then my body has already gotten used to not having a lot of food, but I guess I think psychologically, when it gets to the afternoon, then it goes, "Oh, you're supposed to have something," which is where I think the electrolytes come in, which is the right electrolytes, because this one doesn't have much sugar in there to then spike your insulin and stuff like that. It just gives it something to have the society with it, so it makes you feel full. All right. So yeah, so here it is at the eve of my fast, and because I want to do this every day, I am going to see if I can just post this video right now and go from there. All right. So thanks for watching. Bye.